I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin!
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line. Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight. There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
After Months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidating Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Oh, man. Drop kick hits the mark.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that. Oh, stomping away. She ducks out of the way there.
Back between the ropes.
Driven down face first.
Going up top.
Look at this. Elbow drop. Heading back up from the top. Oh, again. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's on the attack and on the move. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Gets out of dodge there.
German suplex. The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. Oh, stun gun. She's taking a beating here.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Boom!
Not what she was looking for. Oh, what a right hook.
She returns the favor there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. That'll turn your lights out.
Well scouted reversal there.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Woo-wee. Bang, nice contact there. Whoa, not so fast.
Well, it's not going to be pretty.
Go to sleep. That hit the spot. She's finished. A clubbing blow called. That should end it.
Can she do it here?
1, 2.
Not enough to end this one.
Not yet. Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Oh, solid contact there.
Uh-oh. And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic.
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Oh, emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't going to do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's going to be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm going to ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second. What's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves The Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you going to be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Sit out powerbomb.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Shoulder tackle. Wow, what a sequence. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Wow. Elbow. Oh, this is dangerous.
Look out. No Nobody home. There was a lot of force behind that one, too.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Inside the ring now.
And a suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She bails in a hurry.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot.
Oh, look out. Elbow drop. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target. If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Looks like she's tapping into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Man.
Oh, look at these. She might be in some trouble now. She may have underestimated the opposition she faced tonight.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents.
And it's scouted.
Incredible action in this match so far.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Chin kick.
Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Drop kick. Beautiful. Eludes the attack. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over.
Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the number 1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 200.
here on NXT. It's If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
What's he going to do with it?
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Kick right on point. Producing a trampling. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Look at this. Snap suplex. Referee in position. Not yet. Looking for the quick pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
This is a big risk. Look at this. Innovative offensive display there. He's lost some of his wind now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Too quick to catch him there.
Off the ropes.
Proving tough to catch.
And scissors takedown. Very nice. Ooh, what impact. Quick pin, can he do it? Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew that was coming. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Off the ropes.
He's looking to fly.
Flying. Purple Rainmaker.
It's over. He could do it here.
1, 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
If you missed the opening moments of this broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
His offensive...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Leg drop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Boom, what a kick. Super kick.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Here we go. all the way crashing down.
He's absorbed some damage, all hoping to get out of here early with a win. And another kick out.
And we continue.
Saw that one coming. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Really just laying it in.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Look out. Here we go.
Whoa! Unbelievable, what a move.
He's going for it all.
Oh, look out.
Oh, again!
Harsh impact. This match's brutality starting to show on him. Small package. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Insulting.
Oh, able to counter.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This Dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, What if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Good to be in Orlando, an adopted home of sorts for WWE.
Yeah, there's lots of fun parks here, too.
Saxton goes to those discount theme parks just like he's a discount broadcaster.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, Corey. Not many people go to it, but that means there's no lines. Hey, want to go with me, Michael?
No, Byron. No chance. Ever. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline. Boom, what a forearm. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
Gets the tag. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Kick right in the midsection.
Off the ropes.
And Tucker making him think twice. Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a feather bed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, what a knee lift. Tagged in. What's coming next? A back suplex.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Mat slam with some attitude.
This is going to be big.
Look at this. That's one for the highlight reel. Oh, stomping away. And Tucker evades that one. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy there, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there. And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, nasty impact. Spike into the ring apron. His shoulders are down. This battle's not over yet.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, again! This is just going to be physical. There's no other way to describe it. And Tucker making him think twice. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Avoiding trouble there. That'll hurt. DDT. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's amped up, that's for sure.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
We might just see it here.
In this grip. Here we go. What an incredible move.
Unbelievable. And Tucker evades that one. Oh, no. DDT. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Uh-oh. DDT. Good night. Spike into the ring apron. The cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Victory here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match. So how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine. If you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 204.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time.
Time to party with the Profits.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Around like a rag doll. Gets him with a counter. And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Oh, that was just malicious.
Trampling the opposition. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
DDT!
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
Bulldog!
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. athleticism. He's on his heels a bit now.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, what a counter. He's not looking so hot here, guys. And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Able to get the tag.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
This match grinded him down a little.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
And it's Angelo Dawkins finding the answer. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Flying forearm. Tagged in. You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Oh, wow. Lives to fight another day.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
He's going to the top.
Set up for a second time.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Montez Ford has to take advantage now. Triple suplex. He's looking a little weary now. He thinks he has it. But teammate makes the save.
Man, just in time. T-Dream with the Russian leg sweep.
Great reversal. In off the tag. Double axe handle smash. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't. Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Miss Q.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champ.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Funky flip. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, again!
Evading possible disaster there.
She scores big with the counter. Ooh! Elbow smash! Suplex. Gotta step up Enziguri right in the ear. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
She steers clear there.
Just a step quicker.
Neck breaker. And she's back in the ring now.
What a cutter!
Really just laying it in.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
She is just dominant right now.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Wow, she turned that one around. Finds a way to reverse.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Double axe handle, brutal.
Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. She's staying in this match.
She powered out there, Michael.
Uh-oh. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Now step up Enziguri right in the ear. Uh-oh. For the win to retain the championship. She's got some fight left in her.
It's going to take more than that.
Connected on that. We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight. Oh, it's not going to be pretty! Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars. A well-aimed strike. Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She's got her where she wants her. Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Back suplex. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
She scurries out of there. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. Oh, saw it coming. Oh, step up Enziguri right in the ear. Back in the ring again. Here's the cover. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Changes her fortune there. And again, yet another counter. Oh, she turns it around. Mrs. Drop kick finds its mark. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, my, down with authority. A striking blow. Harsh impact. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Kick out at 2. That was a very near fall. Wow. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Big reversal. Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
She ducks out of the way there. Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Not what she was looking for. Wow, what a sequence. She returns the favor there. Saw that one coming. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Gets out of the way and fast. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Her evasion techniques are on point. Elbow smash! Not what she was looking for. Wasn't expecting that.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Elusive movement there. And finds a counter. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Clothesline. What impact. Back now inside the ring. She scores big with the counter. Ooh-wee. Going to back. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. It's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
We could have a new champion. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Great agility there. A striking blow.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Back in from the floor.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Stomping down. He continues to press forward.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time.
Oh, guys, there's the bam. What a slam. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Look at this. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. Now, that was athletic.
Evading possible disaster there.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Boom! Nice. He's struggling a bit here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Failed on the tag attempt.
He's not looking good here, guys. In off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Dream Belly Driver! And Velveteen Dream tags Trey.
It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
And maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started. This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.